Afternoon, children. How are you today? Сәлеметсіздер, балалар. Қалдарың қалай? Здравствуйте, ребята. Как ваши дела? The same of our lesson is writing a note to a friend. Бүгінгі біздің сабақ тақырыбымыз досыңа хат жазу. Тема нашего урока называется «Написать письмо другу». Let's watch the video. Кәне, видео көрейік. Давайте смотреть видео.
Write letter to a friend. It's so quick and easy to communicate digitally, via text, instant message, or email, that many people don't send physical letters anymore. Maybe this is why it always feels extra special to get a letter from a friend in the mail. The next time you're thinking of your friend, reach for a piece of paper and put your thoughts in writing. Chances are, your friend will also enjoy this personal way to stay in touch. Starting the letter. Determine the purpose of your letter. There are several reasons you might write a letter to a friend. Maybe you're catching up after a long time apart, or you have something exciting to tell them about. Remember that you can also write a letter to ask how your friend is doing. If you haven't gotten a letter from your friend in a while, you can send a letter to ask if everything is alright, or to find out if things have been busy for them. If you haven't gotten a letter from your friend in a while, you can send a letter to ask if everything is alright, or to find out if things have been busy for them. Include your address and the date. Place your current street address in the upper left-hand corner of the letter. It's always a good idea to include this information, because your friend may have lost your address. You should also put the date, so they have a frame of reference for what you're talking about. For example, if you've been writing a lot back and forth, including the date is useful so you can tell if they're responding to a letter that you recently sent them. For example, if you've been writing a lot back and forth, including the date is useful so you can tell if they're responding to a letter that you recently sent them. Plan for how long you want the letter to be. If you'd like to write a quick note, keep it short. For these fast letters, you can use a small note card. To write a long letter with a lot of information and detail, get out several pages of stationery or a large card. If you don't think you will be able to fit everything you want to say in a card, use stationery. This way you can add extra sheets. Decide if you're going to type or write the letter. Handwriting a letter can make it more personal, but you have to practice good handwriting so your letter is legible. If you like to write in cursive, ensure that your friend can easily read it. It's also fine if you prefer to type up the letter on a computer. Choose a casual salutation. Since you're writing to a friend, keep the salutation casual. You can address the person by name or call them an endearing term. The salutation can also be happy or excited. For example, use, "Hello, Joanne. Hi, Joe dear Joanne dearest Joe hello, Joanne, hi, Joe dear Joanne dearest Joe."
Do you speak English?
Reading. Dear Grace, this is just a quick note to remind you about a few things for a party. I'm so excited. Sam will love it. I hope he likes surprises, and I hope no one's told him about it. The first thing we need to do is organize the invitations. Jenny and I have arranged everything, but we need you to print them on your computer. Can you do that? We've decided to ask everyone to arrive at 7 p.m. at my house, 42 Brown Street. I've invited Sam to come over at 7:30 to do our homework together. The second thing is the entertainment. I know Sam likes rock music, but I don't really have any. Jenny and I have had an idea though. Why don't we ask everyone to bring their favorite CDs or their MP3 players to the party? That way we'll have lots of music to choose from. Can you put that on the bottom of the invitations? Thanks, lots of love, Katie. Exercise number 1. Read this note and answer the questions. Бірінші тапсырма. Мәтінді оқып, сөйлемдерге жауап береміз. Упражнение номер 1. Читаем текст обратно, отвечаем на эти вопросы. Exercise number 2. Read the note again and match each part of the note with the statements. Екінші жаттығу. Мына сөйлемдермен 1 мен 6 сөздермен AF сөйлемдерін сәйкестендіреміз. Упражнение номер 2. Соединяем предложения с 1 до 6 предложений с предложениями A до F. Homework. Do exercises 1 and 2 on page 28 of your workbook.